during this time of pandemic, our whole city are being affected, and a lot of us struggles with like emotional health, and especially we cannot meet with people. A lot of perhaps our working environment is changed, or parents and children are all living in a small space and struggling with homework or work and stuff like that. So because of that, counseling sessions, like face-to-face counseling sessions, is also getting harder to arrange. Therefore, I wanted to just start an online therapy sessions to help, so that I can meet with more people who are in need, that you can just see me at home or in a space where you can go to. So hopefully this online therapy will help much more people. This online therapy process is pretty simple. So first, you just need to fill in an online application form where it's just to get to know your background, like your family, some basic information for me to get to know you. And then you'll receive a 30 minutes first-time consultation, which is free of charge. It's around like 30 minutes or so. It's mainly to discuss like what are your needs right now and how is your situation right now, and hopefully that we can come up with a treatment goal of how we can move forward. And as you can see on the types of therapy session here, there is one that is called mindful somatic sessions. So this one is slightly different from more like usual sessions. These sessions can be like without any particular goal or particular direction that you want to discuss. We'll just come in, and then we'll be there at the moment, here and now, and to notice your body, to understand what kind of signals or messages your body is telling you. And a lot of people didn't understand, because the body and emotions are actually one. So they're actually linked with each other. When we feel something, when we have an emotions, then our body had a reaction as well. And in the same way, through like touching or through like body contacts, we can also regulate our emotions. And as we regulate our emotions and get to know ourselves more, in that way, when we come back to the issue, you will discover that, you know, things are very different. These sessions are based on mindfulness, to be open with yourself and with a non-judgmental attitude to look at what you're struggling through. And I find that a lot of clients find that very helpful. And also in the different types of therapy, you also find there's one that's called group therapy. Actually, group therapy has a lot of advantages. As we hear one another's struggles, we actually feel less alone in our problems and realize that, oh, we're not actually alone. Other people struggle with it too. And also each person actually have their own kind of wisdom in life. And as we hear from other people and other people hear from us, we can gather these wisdom together and go through the issues together. So, and you might wonder what kind of group we can have. I can give them some examples. For example, like SEN parent support group, or you can have like women emotional support group, etc. I guess a few notes to end is that during this time of pandemic, I really hope that we can work together to be kind for one another, to be supportive and to be there for each other. Everyone is struggling a different battle that we might not understand. So being there and try to be understanding, I think would really help us to face this pandemic together. And we can help each other. I believe that when we are working together, things will always get better because of that. Hope that this new service can help many more people.